What's up, everybody? Anton Crayley here again, and we're back today with another episode of Dropship Weekly. In this video, I'm going to talk about exactly what the title says, which is dropshipping versus affiliate marketing. But really quick, before we get into that, I do want to call attention to the fact that I'm kind of changing up the format for this week's episode. So we'll see how it works. Let me know if you like it or not in the comments. But the way we're going to do it today is go through the question. I'll give the answer. Then I'm also going to do some shout outs to the community. I'm going to share the top tip of the week that was shared in one of our online communities. And then I'm going to give you a bunch of updates on what's changing within Dropship Lifestyle. So with that being said, guys, let's get into this week's episode of Dropship Weekly. So the question, really the reason I wanted to make this video is because this question came up on our dropshipping on Amazon video, which, by the way, if you haven't seen it yet, it's one of our highest rated videos. So I'll link it up in a card. You can go check it out. Really good video. But the question just says, thanks, man. I'm new to internet marketing. I'm trying to learn. And I've been wondering why not just review a product, then set up a relationship with the manufacturer directly and collect a 10% commission, right? Why even use Shopify? So basically what this is affiliate marketing, what this person's referring to. And sorry, Chocolte, I'm terrible with names, but that's an affiliate marketing type relationship, right? You basically have a review where you say, hey, check out this pen. It's such a good pen. I write with this pen all day. By the way, here's a link. Go buy that pen. And then in that situation, that link would go to the pen manufacturer's website or another retail website. It would be purchased there. And then because I referred the person to that pen, I would earn a commission. So that's exactly what is being addressed here. So let's talk about the differences and then why you would do one over the other, right? So again, with affiliate marketing, you are promoting other people's products. One of the big benefits, the reason a lot of people see this as a huge advantage in a business they want to get into, is because you do not process orders. And what I mean by that is because you're simply referring someone to someone else's website, to their online store, you're not having to charge their credit card. The money's not going direct to your bank account. There's no someone calling you hey, my credit card's not working. That just doesn't happen because you don't process the orders. So that is a huge benefit of affiliate marketing. This is probably the biggest one. With affiliate marketing, you do not handle customer service. So again, if I refer someone to a retailer's website to buy this pen, if the person buys the pen and it shows up at their house and the ink's exploded, they're not going to contact me and be like, hey, Anton, I bought this pen and the ink exploded. I want a new one. They're going to contact the company they bought the pen from and say, the ink exploded. I want a new pen. So huge benefit. You don't have to deal with support. This is something that we do address, I'll say specifically with our e-commerce stores. We always try to have support at a minimum. So we try to sell products that aren't problematic. The reason this could be beneficial with the affiliate side is, let's say you're selling something or promoting something super technical that maybe you don't have all the answers for, something very specialized, maybe a new type of electronic, something like that. Then if you promote it as an affiliate, you don't have to worry about answering these questions or, dealing with complicated customer service issues. So it could be especially a huge benefit if you sell or, promote or produce content in a niche like that. Now, again, the way you make money as an affiliate is you earn that commission per sale. So just like that person referred to in their YouTube content, they're saying, why don't I just refer this sale to through my relationship, I should say, with the manufacturer, and they could pay me 10%. So that's how you make money. Again, you earn a commission when a sale is made. Now, with dropshipping, there are some similarities and some differences. So first off, yes, you're still promoting other people's products. So let's just say I was selling pens. I would still promote someone else's pen, except it would be through my store. So that means I would process orders, right? People would put their credit card information in on my website. That also means that I would have to handle customer service or, my team or my company. So if someone had a question before they ordered, or if someone got a damaged pen, they'd be coming to our company for support. Same thing, you earn profit per sale, but the difference here, the main difference as far as how you earn, is it's basically how much money stays in your account. So if someone buys this from me for, I don't know, $3 and it costs me $1 to fulfill, then I earn $2, right? And then of course you have to factor in your expenses like hosting and traffic and customer service if you outsource it and all of that. But but you really don't have a fixed amount you're going to earn with dropshipping. It really comes down to how you price your products and then how you manage your expenses. So your profit could vary widely, but that means you have more control, right? Instead of just having 10%, 10%, 10%, you can really make that number what it is you want to be by really playing around with your numbers and how you monetize your website and your sales and your customers. So I will talk about more about that in a minute. But let me go now to an example that I always give because I think this will help to demonstrate things, right? Let's say the paddleboard, right? The paddleboard that I've talked about, I think, since I started Dropship Lifestyle in like 2013. But let's say you decided, I don't know, maybe you made a YouTube video or something about paddleboarding. You got a bunch of views, and you're like, wow, I wanna have people buy these paddleboards from me. I want to make money off this, right? And again, let's just say you randomly did that. You started to build an audience about paddleboards. Well, you can look at these two options. If you promote someone as an affiliate, meaning you refer your traffic, your eyeballs, your people to someone else's store, 10% is a pretty average number. It could be less, it could be more, but you can assume, safe to say you would earn 10% per sale, meaning if you referred someone to a website that then bought a $1,000 paddleboard, you would get a $100 check in the mail every time that happened, right? Whereas with drop shipping, again, these numbers are variable also, but if you set things up properly, you can expect to make about 25% net profit. So that means if someone, instead of going to the site you refer them to, if you refer them to your own site and they buy, you can assume if they buy a $1,000 item, you'll make $250 net profit. Okay, so that's a good way to look at it. Now, the question that a lot of people, I guess, come to, or what a lot of people think at this point is it worth it to give up about 15% of my potential profit to have a hands-off business? And remember, I'm saying hands-off because you're not processing orders, you're not doing customer service. So that's really what comes into people's minds. And I don't want you to think this way because, listen, it's a lot more complex of a situation. It's not that simple. So let me go through a few reasons of why the answer is what you probably thought it would be, because I obviously run dropship stores and I have a business called Dropship Lifestyle. But let me tell you about the benefits of dropshipping, or honestly any form of e-commerce. So even if you private label or manufacture, just the benefits of having your own website rather than affiliate marketing. So the first one, which I just showed you from that chart, is there's a potential for over 2x profit for every time you get a sale for a minimal extra amount of work. And again, you might be thinking like the things I showed earlier, like processing orders and customer service, you might be thinking like that sounds like a ton of work. And I'm telling you, it definitely can be. If you sold something like pens, or if you sold something cheap, like, I don't know, like this headphone stand, right? And like you probably would have a lot more customers and a lot more customer service. But one of the things that we do in our own stores, and that we recommend that you do obviously, is sell those more expensive products, meaning less volume, meaning less customer service. So it really isn't that much work. And again, you could be earning over 2 times the same of the amount of money for doing the same thing. So for that right there, I mean, it's worth your time. I'm telling you, this is like a great way to spend your time. It's definitely worth the investment of setting up your own store and getting relationships directly with manufacturers. Now, this one is probably the biggest for me, I think, and that is that new traffic sources open up. And I should say I have ran a plenty of affiliate sites in the past 10 years. I still do have affiliate sites, but I've generated, probably close to 7 figures in affiliate commissions alone. And that it works, but it's totally different for how you get people to your site. And what I mean by that is you can't just use every traffic source in the world if you have an affiliate site. Now, picture an affiliate site as looking like maybe a catalog of products, but when someone clicks like add to cart, it goes to Amazon or it goes to whoever you have that relationship with. Whereas if you have a Shopify site or WooCommerce or Volusion or whatever, when someone clicks add to cart, it goes to your cart. Now, there's a big difference in those two different business models, not just in terms of how you make money, but in terms of who lets you advertise with them. So especially with Google and Google AdWords and Google product listing ads, we love, they do not allow affiliate sites like that. You can't upload, your CSV of products and get traffic from them if you have an affiliate site, and that is massive. So what that means is if you're going to be running an affiliate site only, your traffic sources, They're mostly, what most people do is SEO. It's a huge way that affiliates make money and get traffic. So you have to be really good with that. And the reason being, when you're only making 10% or so per sale, you can't afford even to invest into paid traffic for a lot of the time. So you need that free traffic. So again, that's the route usually of affiliate sites: search, or using influencer marketing, or trying to be the influencer yourself. Like I mentioned earlier, if you had that paddleboard video, got a bunch of traffic, that could be something that you then funnel in to an affiliate offer, right? So with drop shipping, or again, any type of e-commerce, where not only do you have more profit per sale to play with, but also Google loves when you advertise with them, and so do all the other type of different like shopping aggregate sites, which means you can really have a much bigger reach in a much shorter amount of time, because you're not relying on something like search, you're relying on paid traffic, which is a lot easier to control and a lot more scalable. So again, you have control. I mentioned I've made a bunch of money and done well with affiliate sites. And the reason I wanted to bring that up is because I'm not doing that great with them anymore. Some of them still do well, but I didn't have control. I didn't have control over the affiliate offers that were available to me, meaning they change because they're not your products. It's not your store. People can change what you're allowed to promote. Google, if you're relying on search traffic, can update how they send traffic, how they rank sites in the SERPs, in the organic search results, meaning you can lose your traffic. You don't have control. It's not like a paid thing where you can, okay, I'll just use this traffic source now. Okay, I'll do that. If you're relying on, other people's traffic or other people's affiliate offers, it can run dry. It's not up to you. So with drop shipping or having your own products or private labeling, you have that control. And another massive one is you own the customer data. So again, let's say I was referring even 20 pen sales a day to someone else. Every time I did that, that other website is collecting that person's name, right? The buyer's name, their email address, their home address, their phone number. And what that means is that pen company that I'm referring people to, they then have that customer for life, and they can market to them however they want, and they can tell them about their, Black Friday special on pens, and they can tell them that they can get, an upgrade to a box of 10, and they can tell them now we sell notebooks, and they can keep earning more money off of that customer or off of those 20 customers a day that I'm referring to them, where I see a commission once and they're gone, right? So that's massive. Think about this. If you're the person that processes that order, again, you're making more money the first time you process it. Yes, there's a little bit more work, but you also own that customer data. So if you want to sell a box of 10 pens as an upsell, or if you want to sell them new notebooks, or if you want to have a huge Black Friday sale, you're the one that's marketing to that same person. And then that lead over time just becomes so much more valuable to you and your business. So this is just massive right there. And honestly, this is one of the main reasons. I keep saying they're all like the main reason, but it's because they're all so important. But this is why you should have your own Shopify store. Now, the next thing I'll say is your business is more sellable, meaning if you want to, turn around and sell the business one day, which a lot of people do, why not? It's a great way to make money and cash out. I'm not saying affiliate sites don't sell, because they do. But if you have the store with the sales history, with the huge customer database, it's a lot more likely that you'll get a higher multiple when you want to sell your site. And yeah, it's more sellable. There's a bigger buyer pool, especially when you get into the higher end price points. Like if you want to sell your site for 7 figures plus, you don't want it to be an affiliate site. It can be. Again, I'm not saying there's no exceptions, but you'll be much better off if it is your own business. If it's an actual e-commerce store that you're processing orders on, rather than sending them to someone else. So with that being said, guys, hope you found that answer valuable. Great question to bring that up. And guys, let me know if you did get value from that response. Give the video a thumbs up, please. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down, and definitely leave a comment below to keep the discussion going. With that being said, I did say we're switching up the format of Dropship Weekly. So let me give you the tip of the week. That's what I'll call it, right? And we'll see how long these stick around for and if we switch it up. But there was a really good post this week in one of our private Facebook groups from Pam. And she said, for those struggling with niche selection, go to a trade show of some sort. I spent 2 days wandering aisles of companies that would love for you to sell their products. I gained at least 5 new brands from my existing store, but saw a zillion totally different products, and it made me think, I could sell that. So many products, so little time, good luck. And it's so true, guys. Like, listen, I know after years of doing this stuff, niche selection is where people get stuck. They're like, oh, everything's taken. There's no good suppliers. Go to a trade show. Pam, this is an awesome tip. I'm glad you picked up more suppliers, and thank you for sharing this. Guys, if you're looking to find trade shows near you, go to tsnn.com. It stands for Trade Show News Network, I think, tsnn.com. It has a directory of trade shows all around the world, I think, at least around the States. And you just go there and you just talk to people. And it's a great way to get new ideas, find new suppliers, and find so much opportunity. So awesome tip. Even if you have a store that's successful already or you don't, do this. It's only going to help grow your business and get you some unique relationships. Okay, guys, next section, I'm calling this shout outs. And this is just to call attention to some people that posted that got some cool results. So first of all, to Janelle, first sale, got a bit excited, as you should. Congratulations, first sale for $2,120. That's amazing. This is why I love high ticket drop shipping. This is why drop shipping is better than affiliate marketing. Janelle has the potential here to make probably $500 instead of a couple hundred. So that is awesome. Great work. Congratulations on the first sale. Next, Chris, I love this. Chris did what, $10,560 in a day on only 5 orders. Chris went on in this post to share how his traffic is just continuing to go up. He's on pace for $100,000 months, and I know Chris has been working really hard on this. So Chris, congratulations. Hard work is paying off. I love seeing stuff like this, and keep us updated when you're hitting those 100K months easily. So guys, next section I want to call attention to, or share, I guess, is updates. So this is for everyone who already is a member of Dropship Lifestyle. I want to show you something that we updated in the members area so you can kind of just see what the new members area looks like. So let me pull this up. All right, awesome. So what you're looking at here, guys, is the new main navigation hub. So when you log in to Dropship Lifestyle, this is what you're going to see, except it'll say welcome back, whatever your name is. You can get to all of your courses here, all of our previous event recordings, our coaching program, our online communities, web design. Obviously, you see how it works. But what I really want to show you is down here. Okay, this is at the bottom now when you log in. And you'll see there's different updates for the Dropship Blueprint. So this is where you can access our brand new Shopify training. We literally just updated this. This is where you could download the brand new Shopify theme that's 4 times faster than the other one. It's insanely fast. You get it right there. This is where you could see updates to the core modules from 1 to 3. And as it says, 4 to 7 are coming soon. But again, as we update these and you log into your members area homepage, which all you do is log in, you'll see these in the bottom and it'll be constantly updated. Every time there's an update, this is exactly where it will be. Of course, if you're a member of our coaching program, you can register for our next coaching call. You can watch last month's replay, and you can see the newest updated, or I should say advanced training video that I created about how to make Facebook offers. Some other updates for the community. New retreat is in Bali, 2018. We're going to Bali. Here's so you could save on Shopify. Here's some easy wins for traffic and conversions. Again, as we continue to update throughout the year, every month, every week, we will post it here. And all you have to do is log in to your members area, scroll to the bottom, and that is where you can access everything that is new. So again, guys, I hope you found this valuable. I hope you are, really just pumped up to continue building, growing your business this year. I hope if you haven't started yet, you definitely see why having an e-commerce store is better than affiliate marketing. If you have any questions, please do let me know below, and definitely go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet. We are back to the weekly videos. Every Thursday, you'll get a training video just like this, and go ahead, click that button. You'll be subscribed. And with that being said, guys, I will see you next week for Dropship Weekly. Thank you.